Hey, nice to meet you. The name's Max. Maxwell Smalls.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Mulder? I don't think so, Yoked Girth!
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky puncho fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology signs a few deals with.
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those roots? Nah, can't be. This must be one of those prank TV shows. All right, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous. Whoa. Nah, this isn't looking good, Max.
Signal detected.
What was that? Some sort of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from. Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on. I should keep looking around. Food. What is that? Showtime. Haha, just like laser tag. Nothing happened. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked. After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man. the speedy little green corn pup. I'm not picky. Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight. Let's see what's around here. It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite. Flash. something that sounded like a big far-off explosion? Hey, buddy. Clogs now?
Science!
getting dark. Should probably find somewhere to crash. What the heck? Is something burrowing under there? This place is getting pinker by the minute. Man.
Science!
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items. Reboot in progress.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's space. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, a recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment, and what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be? You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his... Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the... However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager. Although, now that I am processing it, and now I cannot recall where he went. It seems you and I are both a little but given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using... Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully, to return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time. Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. ARG. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage without those memories. I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super... I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing. Error. Files not found. Code 630 cheese and fries. The lab locations are missing from my... But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the The hedge lab is the observation center of the yard, and used for research. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates, try to find the hedge lab first. But there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other lab. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network. ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that log onto the ASL terminal over there. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those. Have an exponentially great day!
Science!
Nice. Damn.
Always happy to see a repeat customer. How can I help you today? Fare thee well, brave.
Science. Science.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Verbal Transcription Unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Virgil, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature
It is
useful
nice
only
to
to
see
your
a
obsolete
friendly
burger-flipping
face
brethren
around.
now
How can I
consigned
help
to the
you
scrap heap.
today?
I need you
Ask
to monitor
away,
these
my
readings.
friend.
Virgil. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking
Ominent Practical
and grilling?
Technologies is one of the largest research and manufacturing companies. Its main research facility is right, Dr. Tully, and by extension, yours truly. Ask away, my friend. Do you want my advice on how to get home? Or are you looking for other adventures?
Understood.
First,
Attending
build a
other
good
power
base to call
fluctuations
home.
to my prime directive
Survival
list.
is important for your success.
Deprioritizing grilling.
You are going to be here for the foreseeable future, so get cozy. Second, keep for... And lastly, find and return more of my chip. Oh, and lastly, try not to die. Laughing out loud. How can I help you today? Fare thee well, break.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Science.
I'm feeling more sciencey already. Take that, vampires!
Science.
soldier in! Look out!
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
Where are you off to, Ant? That was refreshing.
Science!